Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? We back with another week of Virgos Know Everything. I
Sir.
go by the name Big Will.
I'm Keith Jones, Mr. Did you know what's cracking? What's good? What's good?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. How you doing, man? How you enjoying your Memorial Day, man?
Man, I ain't, bruh. Did a little, well, I ain't grill. You know what I'm saying? I can't grill, bro. It's a fun fact about.
Did you know?
Did you know I can't grill to save my life, nigga?
Why?
No,
Like, what's
I just
the?
never tried. I could probably grill because I can cook and bake. You know what I'm saying? So I can probably grill. I just never tried, bro. You know what I'm saying? I
No,
said, I said,
you talking about you could bake. I don't know if that cheesecake was a
Right, that was a
little.
no-bake cheesecake and it was hot, nigga. You fucking look. I'm gonna make a thing worry about it. That tried to get me. No, I can, like I said, I can do whatever, bro. I just never tried to grill.
Baby say I ain't got to do you like that.
It's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. That fish, the last time you cooked some fish, that shit was dry as shit.
Lying, you love that shit.
Ain't nobody want to tell you, cuz.
You lying like a motherfucker. You love that shit.
It was free, cuz we couldn't, you know what I'm saying? You can't hate on it was free.
Yeah, all right.
Like shit.
Let
Nah,
that
but I
be the
just
reason.
I've been chilling on the weekend, man. I've been in the lab a lot. Me and Zeus just dropped. Me, Zeus, Holy Zeus, and Jimmy Hefner just dropped Brunch Love, man. It's doing pretty well. It's #1 on the charts, man.
Speaking into existence. Speaking
It's
into existence. Fuck
it's
that.
a hit #1 on the charts, cuz today.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
while we got a chance on this platform, we want to tell everybody to make sure y'all go stream High by Holy Zeus featuring Najee Person.
Yep.
Make sure y'all stream Brunch Love. You know what I'm saying? The whole squad putting out shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be my turn to smack niggas in a minute. I got the video for Heaven coming out.
I can't wait to see that joint, man. It's crazy. I know it's crazy. I know it's nice.
Hey, you're gonna see it as soon as I finish paying the rest of that money. my nigga told me ain't nothing moving but that money.
Facts. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, man. What y'all get into over the weekend, man?
Man. I did not follow the rules, man. They told us to stay inside for the COVID, man. But
yeah,
we was on the beach. Yeah, we was on the young beach, man. Like, gotta do it sometimes, man.
Yeah, man, you gotta go against the grain, cause it's
Hey, it's funny. It's funny. Me and baby was just sitting up laughing because like Americans just decided that COVID was over.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got no clearance, no nothing. Just niggas was like, you know what? I'm tired of COVID, man. Fuck that. We out here.
I'm going outside. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, I can't remember what club it was. I seen on the gram here in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? That mug was cranking, packed, bro. I'm like, folks off the chain.
Hey, that's like being a drought outside and you the only nigga with work. Motherfucker could have charged whatever they wanted to get in the club. Man, God damn it!
Cracking your head, niggas fiending, dog. Niggas fiending for a good time.
Hey, and as soon as they get back out here, we got that Brunch Love for them.
On my mama's side. I dropped it. Ain't do nothing the first day I dropped it. Then today it hit #1 on the charts, bro.
Hey, that's how it be, man. Sleeping, man.
We getting great feedback on it, man. I mean, because everybody love brunch, dog. Definitely me. That's my thing.
What's your favorite brunch spot? I'm gonna tell you mine. See, you go for a different reason. You and wifey go to the environment, all that shit. Going for the food, right?
Yeah.
So Copeland's got a fire ass brunch.
Black, and they got the jazz joint on Sundays, bro. Live jazz.
Check this nigga out. Hey, you gonna stand outside for about an hour to get seated. You know what I'm saying? But when you get in, that shit banging. I ain't gonna lie, that's best brunch food. Because a lot of places they'll like, because they selling the experience and not the food, be all right.
Yeah, it's a lot of spots like that. It's a lot of spots like that.
Yeah, but Copeland's Copeland's off the chain.
Yeah, I rock with just for the food. Front man, I've never had any bad meals or experience or nothing like that, and they food cracking, bro.
What was that spot that you took me to?
We all went to Bankman's. I think they kind of changed it up now, though, bro. I think it's more so for the kids because they be doing like themed. They be doing like Disney brunch and all that stuff like that. So that's the time, you know what I'm saying, me and you took the ladies, that was the last time we went, bro. So then we went to Caesars.
Bottomless mimosas is no more then.
I guess, I don't know. They probably do them. It's probably, you know, they probably still got them for the adults. You know what I'm saying? Have fun and get splashed at the same time. But yeah, man, it's a lot of spots out here that I enjoyed for the food and the atmosphere. It just depends on, you know, what's the mood. Right. But hell yeah, I don't know. I think I put up a poll. I said either shrimp and grits or chicken and waffles. I'm a chicken and waffles guy. I do love shrimp and grits as well. But if you can do a good chicken and waffles, you got my paper.
Well, you know, with me being, we both from St. Louis, but with me being from St. Louis, I like my grits with sugar in them. So
facts. I eat them both ways.
I get they trying to create something savory and all that kind of stuff, but
say, hey man, look, keep my regular way.
With sugar and butter.
Yeah, that shit do be lit. Bro, I'm grits a little. I gotta have little lumps in them drinks, man.
Man, you a weirdo.
Hey, bro, when you make the grits at the crib, bro, we have no little lumps in them sometimes, bro. If you ever whipping too fast, you're trying to get active. Yeah, you're gonna have a few lumps in there. You don't mind.
But I don't like it though. You say you like it. You prefer it. Like, that's a mistake.
It's not bad, cuz. You know,
all right.
Different strokes for different folks.
But as far as the atmosphere, man, I'll say Boogaloo.
Boogaloo, yeah, they do got a nice atmosphere. It's crazy.
Especially for single people, man. You know what I'm saying? Single Atlanta. You know what I mean?
I don't know, bro. For me, it's between Oak.
I ain't been to Oak yet.
Oh my God, Oak is nuts. Between Oak and they party, they brunch. Atlanta's brunch is not that's one of them spots, bro, where they food is not, it's decent. I think it's overpriced, but they turn up thing crazy.
Hey, brunch
party's crazy.
You wanna know how wild Atlanta is, bro? I remember one time I was going through a breakup. I was in some dark days, right? And I couldn't afford the rent where we was staying, and I was by myself, right? I picked up a job at Pizza Hut, right? So I'm in Pizza Hut, and this black dude walk in as I'm leaving, and you know what I'm saying, like but something made us talk. So we sitting up talking. And before you know it, he tells me like he was the owner of Atlantis. Yeah. And for those who don't know, in Atlanta, that's like one of the most popular clubs. You know what I'm saying? And like we just started talking about music. We started talking about, you know, who of course he's gonna tell me who he knew and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's just so crazy how when you put yourself in an environment like this, you'll run into people, you won't even know who and what they are, what they do. Right. But depending on what industry you in, you might bump into somebody that can change your life doing nothing.
Right. You feel me? Hey, bro, I've heard countless stories about Uber rides, bro, with, you know what I'm saying, prestigious people in them joints.
Yeah. I had some record execs in my Lyft, I should say.
You're out here getting it. Bumping in the phone.
Yeah. So what's up, man? What you got on the docket? What you want to talk about today?
Man, your girl, man. Y'all, you know.
Wait. Which girl are we talking about?
I don't know what's going on with Doja, big dog.
We got to talk about that.
Look, man, I seen you fire a shot on Facebook, dog.
You ain't responding. You ain't responding. Nothing I put up this whole weekend about the girl.
I ducked them shots, big dog. I ain't got no ammo, cuz. No, but Cardi, they say Cardi B might have her new single out, dropping soon, man. And I know, I've been in a few conversations where, Cardi B name comes up and her music career is dwindling down, bro. Like she just ain't, and I just don't think so, man. Maybe I don't know. These last few records that she had didn't connect like her number ones and all that, the Bodak Yellows and all of that. I still think she got a few in the chamber, bro. Like, what's your thoughts on it?
I think Cardi B has reached that status where nothing's gonna outdo what she's already. And so I think that this is the part where, I mean, of course it's business, but this determine like whether you really love this shit or you don't. No, unless she does exactly what she did the last time in terms of the numbers, it's not going to be received as a success.
Yeah, they expect.
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's so numbers driven right now, instead of people just enjoying the music for what it is. So you know what I'm saying? This is the part where you decide whether you gonna continue to feed the people who checking for you, or are you gonna let the naysayers drive you out the game?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, me personally, I would love to see her come back and have some success. You know what I'm saying? But I already know what it. You already know what it is in terms of how people are going to perceive it unless it does these record-breaking things that it did the first time. Sometimes we put too much pressure on our artists to be meteoric.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you can't do that. You can't create that. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z sold 5 million records one time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't put that type of pressure on people. That's what make people afraid to even drop something, because they know that you can't please people.
Yeah. That's what I was telling Zeus, man. I'm like, fame is crazy, man, because I'm saying one minute they riding with you, boy, you trip, clip, or fall, boy, it's a wrap. They turn quick.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like she's not the favorite anymore. It's a lot of things that have come out since her success that have changed the way people view her.
Yeah.
You feel me? And so I think that may play a part in whether in how successful she will be on this new project. You know what I'm saying? But I hope it worked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then another thing that you have to pay attention to is that the Migos is cooling off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So people don't want to pay attention or don't want to acknowledge the fact that she had one of the hottest niggas in the game. She was attached to one of the hottest niggas in the game. You know what I'm saying? He ain't as hot as he was in 2007, 2018, whenever it dropped.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that I think that's a part into it.
I feel that. I still think she got one in the chamber, because I think she's gonna come out firing with one. Hopefully. I mean, it's summertime. I don't know. You never know, bro. Nigga, it's been in that drop, nigga.
Hey, I like the record she had with on the couch, but it just didn't like. He didn't really go like that.
Yeah.
But
yeah. Hey, man, that's how it is, man.
So look, I'm gonna skip around. I'm gonna let you breathe on the Doja for a second. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, like, I don't even know what really happened, bro.
Let's talk about my girl.
You talking about?
Azalea Banks.
Oh, she going hard. I seen something. She wilding, boy.
Yo, she wilding, bro. Came out It's two things that she said. The first thing that she said, she was talking about how Ebro made a statement in defense of Doja Cat instead of canceling her, let's show her some love and all of this, you know. And Azalea, like, where was all that energy when people was canceled?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why you ain't have that same sympathy? I guess light skins stick together or some shit she said like that.
Oh, she be going hard, bro.
But that's the thing. She be going hard, but a lot of the stuff that she say be true, dog. And the thing is, I think people they miss the truth because of the packaging of the message. But she be saying some shit that's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's one of them. Like, how y'all trying to be sympathetic to Doja Cat, but when as soon as Azalea, it's not even Azalea Banks. As soon as what's my girl, Chrisette Michelle
did the joint, she did the performance
and got completely canceled. Like, it's a rap, you know what I'm saying? Talented, she can sing, all that. It's a complete rap for her.
Got her up out of there, didn't they?
Man,
that shit crazy, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you can't, bro, you gonna control how I feed my family, dog. Like, that's how much concern y'all have, bro, with the decisions I make in my, because you just gonna cut off the way I feed my family. But I did a performance, you know what I'm saying, that you didn't approve of, that you wasn't, you know, you didn't feel was right.
Right. But at the same, Kanye West can stand next to him,
man,
and still sell his shoes.
That's crazy. Me and Zeus was saying that. He was like, yo, you know, we pick and choose a lot, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we just set a standard as a community, a hip hop community, black people, whatever, bro, and just stood our ground on every topic ever had to deal with, it wouldn't be, I don't know. It's almost like we're wishy-washy. You know what I'm saying? It's like we go hard on one thing, but won't go hard on another because, all right, we don't feel connected to it. Like, bro, it's just bullshit. It'd be bullshit to me.
Well, you know, the thing about that is like a lot of the times it's based on how good the music is or how good the product is on whether or not people look the other way. Because we knew R. Kelly married Aaliyah at 29 and she was 15.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We knew, but then he came with a string of hits. Niggas forgot all about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
And the thing is, and this is something that a lot of people might not necessarily agree with me on, but I bet the industry is particularly unforgiving when it comes to women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Real.
Because you know, if the Chrisette Michelle thing is prime example of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's dudes out. Tekashi broke every rule in the book, and he about to get embraced, dog. He about to get embraced. So we do need to have a set standard, and we need to stop bending it for those that we like.
Fact. Cause lame niggas getting away with a lot of shit, dog.
Man,
it's crazy.
But with the Azalea thing, she also came out today. I don't know if you saw it, but she came out and said that she had it with Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. That's it. Probably funny.
Yo, I can't wait to see what he's gonna say about that on his next stand-up.
Dog. You know he gonna do it, bro. I don't know. I don't know if she's worth speaking on. You know what I'm saying? At the level he's on. You know what I'm saying? As far as comedy. But, you know, they be using everything. But, yeah, she might get flamed, bro.
Just hilarious say that shit got to be true because who out here fucking Dave Chappelle? Yo.
Hey, that's ill, dog.
But it's just wild, though, like, you know what I'm saying, where we are in 2020. Like, damn, like you good. What happened to playing by the rules? Like you knew this man was married,
bro.
You just gonna throw him out there because it's a slow week for you?
Facts. I'm telling you, bro, fame was crazy. You be trying to get a check. They be creating stories. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anything for $1, man. That's what I seen an article with Dr. Dre, and he was saying it kind of ties in with the topic, but it's off topic a little bit. He was saying social media has taken the suspense out of music. He was like, back in the day, you would have to wait to even see what an artist had going on because it just wasn't all over the media, bro. It just wasn't all over TV. It wasn't all over the internet, anything like that. And that her was so big, bro. That's like that rollout she had was crazy. Cause I'm like, damn, I want to know who this is. Like, show your face, goddamn it. Did you bust it? You know? and I think I think social media it just twisted the game, bro. And that's why like Kashi is allowed, bro, because everybody now has access and things count, bro.
But see, it's certain things that, like for instance, the guys who are really like winning, and not just putting on like they winning, don't do social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or they do it to a very minimum. Like Kendrick Lamar on social media. J. Cole used to be active on social media, but now he's not as much. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z. It's like most of the guys that's like really, really winning, they don't do social media, and I think it's for a purpose behind that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm off, bro. I totally agree with Dr. Dre. You know what I'm saying? Because there really is no suspense. That's why I've been like, damn, I'm not waiting for anybody to drop anything. Like I'll be unimpressed, bro. I'll be like, it's rare that I anticipate an album or a drop because 9 times out of 10, we already heard something. We already heard something. You know what I'm saying?
That scares me because if that's the case, then how do you create suspense for your shit as an artist? Like, what do you do to this person has an entire album and I want to listen to it?
I feel you. Niggas got to be creative, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've always been about exclusivity. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I never want to be the guy that's always around here and there. Like, I want it to be a treat when you see me out. You know what I'm saying? I pop up to your function, or I'm doing a show, or if I put a post up on IG freestyling. Like, I'm not gonna do it every day because niggas get used.
Right. That's a fact. Hey, give me a did you know, man?
Oh, goddamn. Let me see what I got here, brother. Did you know?
Hell, man. I don't know,
yeah, I got, look, man, you was on the sand with your feet up, with your chest out, with your lady out here fronting and stunting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah, let me, God damn it. You bringing it. Did you know Canadians say sorry so much that a law was passed, the Apology Act in 2009, declaring that an apology can't be used as evidence of admission to guilt? Like, that's crazy. They niggas say sorry so much, bro. They gotta create an act for your ass.
Them niggas mad courteous.
Man, bro. Look, man, Canada's nice, man. We might go live somewhere else, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think they take care of their people shit.
What else you got for me?
Anyway, yeah. LL Cool J topic, bro. I seen a topic. LL Cool J said he paved the way for artists like her. It never crossed my mind that how true that is, because it was the era where it wasn't cool to be do the softcore rap, the R&B, alternative hip hop type of shit. There was gangster rap going on, and LL had those. He had those hits too. He had them joints as the lady records, and it was like I opened up. He's like, yo, I opened up that lane for everybody to become they're doing now. Like, it's crazy, bro. And I'm like, damn, he's right.
You didn't see that parallel before he said it?
Nah, no. I just never put the two and two together, bro. I never tied it together. Well, like this, it should make sense.
Yeah,
Make big sense, bro.
Hip hop was ultimate machismo back then until LL came and said, "I need love." You know what I'm saying? And when they saw what the girls did when that came on, you know, then you got people that followed up. You know what I'm saying?
That shit
but
crazy.
Yeah, like that. LL said that he wanted to smoke for the versus battle, and that's my question, because like I think he said it'll be entertaining.
I think he should go against Cannabis.
LL got two. Man, come on. Hey, you know, a lot of people feel like Cannabis actually won that battle.
Cannabis lit, bro. I don't know, bro. It was a good one. Cannabis was lit, bro. I wish he wouldn't have never. You know what I'm saying? I wish that would have never happened, bro. He probably would have been one of them guys.
Yeah, but I don't think. I think he got way too many hits for Nas.
Yeah.
My question is, because when he said that, before you just said that, because I didn't hear that, but when he said he wanted to do a battle, I thought Drake, but I think the time difference is too much. Yeah. Like if him and got on, that's what, 30 year age, not age, but 30 years in the game between their first projects.
Yeah.
Like I don't think that people who are checking for Drake would care what LL is playing, even though LL probably playing some shit. But he said that he only wants somebody that's going to get, you know, like if it's going to be a 1 million view battle, then he with it. But if not, then, you know what I'm saying, he don't want to do it.
He ain't playing around with these niggas, man.
I think I mean, truthfully, everybody, like, well, DMX called me, but I mean,
you don't think he can go against DMX?
Who, LL?
Yeah.
I think LL can go against anybody hit for hit.
Yeah. I mean, that might be a good one though, DMX and LL. Because DMX got the chick love, you know what I'm saying? The hood chick love songs. He got the gutter shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think I don't know. I would have to put some thought into that, but I'm not sure who I would like to see him go up against, because the people of his generation don't have the catalog to go against him. Yeah. Like he will drown any of them niggas in the 20-song battle. Like Rakim and Kane and all, he will drown them niggas. Yeah. So you gotta have somebody that's at least fit in the game of dropping shit that people really checking for. But I wouldn't want to see him go up against a hardcore rapper, because he got so much shit other than hardcore music. Most of his hits was catered towards females, so I would like to see somebody in that same lane. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just tough to see who, but I would love to see him in one though. Yeah.
I was saying the same thing about Future, bro. We was talking about that, like he ain't got nobody to go against, bro.
Shit, he can go against Drake.
That might be crazy. It might be crazy. That boy got some slappers.
Michael Jackson and Prince, man.
Yeah.
Well, no, Michael Jackson and Prince would be Drake and Kendrick.
That'd be a good one right there, bro. Man, that'd be nice.
Drake don't want no problems with Kendrick, man.
That'd be nice. I don't know, bro. I don't know. That'd be a fire ass battle though. Who you got? Because Jagged Edge and 112 is tonight. Who you got?
I don't really care about that battle. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Yeah. No. Who you bugging, bro? The homegirl named like 8 records of 112 that was slappers, bro.
I don't think either of them had 20 records that I know or care about.
Fee, that's how you feel?
If they was going to 10, that'd be different. You know what I'm saying? That'll be more entertaining. But I just couldn't see 20 records from either of them that, you know, would would bring off in, you know what I'm saying, in that type of setting.
Yeah, you're a hater, right?
So far, what's been your favorite battle?
T-Pain, Lil Jon.
That was
hands down. One. Yeah, hands down. And then and I would say Erykah Badu and Jill Scott after that.
I actually got the Jill Scott, Erykah Badu #1, and then I'll take the Babyface and Teddy Riley.
That was a slapper too. It was a little weird. It was a little weird starting off, but them boys came out with the belt, But it was definitely epic though, dog.
I take Austin and Neo battle was dope too.
Yeah, that was good.
Just off the element of surprise, like I didn't realize that Jonte Austin was behind my childhood.
Yeah. The what you call was fire too. I only caught a little bit of it. The Beanie Man and Bounty Killer. They said that joint was live, brother.
Man, I'm seeing people online saying that's one hands down. I didn't get to see it, but I'm probably gonna look it up on YouTube just because I'm a fan. And Baby is part Jamaican, so
watch out, Juan.
So we definitely gonna look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard it was lit, man. Them boys was going hard, man. And they was together, you know what I'm saying, in the same spot.
Were they?
Yeah, the cops came and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, they had it lit. They had it lit, man.
Yeah, Tiffany Lavender was online. She was like, Beanie Man was like, do you really want to be that guy? 500,000 people watching you.
Yeah, that boy was talking crazy. He's like, the police are here. Straight up.
Yeah, I got to check it out. Let me see what else. Future got the #1 album in the country. Are you surprised?
I don't know, man, because it'd be like, I like Future, and I don't know. I didn't even get to listen to the last album in its entirety.
Right.
I think the record that I really like on there is Too Comfortable, but it's always hit or miss for me with Future when he drops bodies of work. You know what I mean? 'Cause I think the last one it wasn't too good. I didn't like it. Was that Hendrix, the last one he dropped?
No, I think
he dropped one. He dropped another one, right?
Beast 3 or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. The last one he dropped, I didn't much care for. Which it did have some, he had a few slappers on there.
Oh, you talking about albums? The last album was The Wizard.
The Wizard. Okay, yeah, there you go. That wasn't too hot to me, bro.
Yeah, that motherfucker had some shit on it.
But he always does. He never completely misses. You know what I'm saying? He always got some slappers. He always got quotable. He always got shit that number they ride to. So I mean, you can't take nothing from him, bro. He's been consistent. And he got the bro. Like what was that? What was that shit Andre said? He got the most negative, negative spiritual music.
Yeah, he said that. I swear, 2013, that nigga make new Negro spirituals.
I'm telling you, bro. He got some joints, man. He's a catchy guy, man. He's trendy. You know what I'm saying? And he's good at what he does.
Do this album sound like he's comfortable where he is?
I would say so. Because I can hear, like, even the records that I heard, bro. I can hear the growth. You know what I'm saying? Even I can hear the maturity even in the beats, bro. He still kept that Future vibe, but he, you know what I'm saying, he's elevated. And you could tell.
Think my guy might need Metro, cuz.
I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? The South Side is boy, right?
Metro Boomin wants some more, brother.
That boy, man. Hey, look, Metro quiet, bro. He doing them weekend records, bro. That boy getting that. That nigga out here making that pop.
That'll do it. So listen, Friday when I was riding to Panama City, I checked out this interview that Charlamagne did. Shout out to the Breakfast Club. But Charlamagne did an interview with Joe Biden, Did you get a chance to see it?
No, I caught a clip of my homie talking crazy.
Oh man, I wish you had seen it. You know,
yeah, I got to check it out.
I really would have loved to talk to you about that. But
tell me about it, brother.
I wanted to ask you what you thought of it, but
I gotta watch it.
Yeah.
Brief me on it, cuz I was on my schoolwork and shit, man. I ain't had a chance to check shit out for
real. So basically, he addressed a lot of things that I feel like as a voter I needed to hear. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, of course, at the end of it, he fucked it all up by making a outlandish comment, basically saying if you got to choose between me and Trump, then you ain't black. Yeah. Which no white man should ever tell a black man that he ain't black just because he ain't doing something that he wanted to do. Like, that's the epitome of white. You know what I'm saying? But that was a very good interview. And I think a lot of people got so caught up in the headlines that it put a negative connotation on the before people actually heard it. Yeah. He talked about the crime, the tough on crime bill, which, if you know, I'm not sure how up you are on politics, but the tough on crime bill is the bill that enforced a lot of things that caused mass incarceration. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, including the 3 strikes and you're out policy, of basically saying if you get caught on drug offenses 3 times, then you get an automatic life sentence. Yeah. Mandatory minimums is a part of what happened in that tough on crime bill, and also the unfair jail time sentence regarding cocaine versus crack. Yeah. You can have 500 grams of cocaine in a powder form, and it will be considered a misdemeanor. But if you have 0.05 grams of crack in its rock substance, that's considered. I think that's what you get 5 years or something to that degree. Yeah. So it's no longer a misdemeanor, and which unfairly targeted black neighborhoods because, of course, we intake crack and the rock substance. So that's the reason why a lot of people ended up going to jail. So the tough on crime bill made it to where felons were not allowed to partake in any type of government funding. They couldn't get grants to go to college, food stamps. They couldn't get anything. Yeah. So, of course, that's going to lead to recidivism.
It's a cycle.
So, and Joe Biden, that he wrote that bill. Mm. So there's a lot of people who, in his presidential run, his campaign run, they're mentioning the fact that he wrote that bill, and they're saying that they're not voting for him because of it. Now, when he got on, he addressed the fact that he says that the 3 strikes and you out, he was never on board with that. He said that was something that Clinton put in there that he didn't necessarily agree with. Yeah. He also said that with the mandatory minimums, why mandatory minimums were put in place is it was actually to make the laws more just, because they had situations where, let's say, a black guy robbed the store and a white guy robbed the store. They might give the white guy 3 years. They might give a black guy 13 years. So they rewrote the laws and came up with these mandates. Basically, if y'all, regardless to who commits this crime, you getting the same time. We gonna get, if the crime holds 7 years, we giving you 7 years, and you have to do it. Which in theory makes a lot of sense, because it's, you know what I'm saying, is basically making it to where judges can't just show favoritism or enforce any type of racism when they put out their judgments. But because our communities are so heavily policed that that bill actually backfired. It hurt us more than it helped us because we're getting over policed, our people got to sit in jail longer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He also said that, and this is something that I haven't quite fact checked yet, but I plan on it. He said that, how did he say it? He said that the reason why people are being mass incarcerated is not because of the tough on crime bill. He said that the tough on crime bill was federal law. It's no prisons that's overpopulated.
Yeah.
And that was that I had never heard before. And like I said, I have to do my research to make sure that he's telling the truth. But he said a lot of things as a voter that I needed to hear. He also said that if he is elected president, that he's going to make it to where felons coming home from prison programs, they can get food stamps, they can get and things like that to help them transition into society.
Yeah.
Very important.
They should.
Yeah, but the downside of what he was talking about, and I won't necessarily call it a downside, but me being a person who was blessed to I ain't rich, but I'm pretty decent. I'm what would be considered middle class, but I didn't see. I heard him thinking about things that he would do for and the disenfranchised and everything like that, but I didn't hear much of where I fit into his plan. You know what I'm saying? People like me, make a I ain't gonna put my business out there, but I'm doing all right. You know what I mean? I didn't hear him say that he was gonna wipe out student loans or make it to where we ain't gotta pay them for as long as we paying them. I didn't hear anything about that. I didn't hear anything that spoke directly to me. Now, of course, if I have to decide what I'm gonna do, even if it doesn't affect me, if it affects people, I'm gonna act positively with my people. But I would like to hear what he plans to do for people like me.
And it's I had these conversations with homies, and it's like, you're not bad, but you're not doing good enough. You know what I'm saying, to get tax breaks. So it's like, okay, we ain't got to worry about them. They cool. You know what I'm saying? Because they doing good in life. It's always rich or lower class that they focus on and get the help. And I think like I said, I think it's great because at the end of the day, bro, who do we vote for? Because everybody's done something. They doing something crooked. Got an agenda. You know what I'm saying? If everybody's bad, who do we vote for if everybody's bad? You know what I'm saying? It's just nuts. That's why I don't really get into politics like that, bro. I do, but at the end of the day, either way, bro, you just be stuck. You just get stuck if you're not rich.
I think that when it comes to that, I think the condescending tone that he used when he, because the thing is, like, I just feel like when it comes to, and this is not just for politics, this is for companies and all of that type of stuff. If you let's just say you listening to the radio, right? You turn on the urban radio station, wherever you at.
Yeah.
And when they go to commercials, you're gonna hear 1-800-411-PAIN. You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't you just talk to me like a human being?
Yeah,
like, you don't
trying
have
to dance around
me. You know what I'm saying? And the tone of Joe Biden that day in that interview said to me, I've been around black people for a certain time in my life, so I'm going to speak to them the way they talk instead of just talking to us like people.
Yeah, that should be lame.
And that's what that bothers me. Like, you don't hear 411 PAIN jingles if you listen in the top 40 radio. You know what I'm saying? They talk to their people like people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, like, that shit nuts, man.
Yeah, it's like
all this shit of business. All this shit of business. All this shit of business. These jails is businesses, man. They keep the cycles going. They don't give you prisoners the afforded opportunities when they can. You know what I mean? You got these politicians, dog, that they looking out for themselves and they people. You know what I'm saying? So if they have any type of power when it comes to laws or ordinances, they gonna look out for their people, bro. They looking out for their people. And it's and that goes back to us learning how to stick together and create, collectivism in our community, bro. We don't do it.
Well, see, but what I'm talking about ain't necessarily to that point. What I'm talking about is even if it's somebody who is of another culture that is trying to speak to us, talk to us with some dignity.
Yeah.
You don't have to shuck and jive for our vote. Hillary Clinton didn't have to say, I got hot sauce in my bag for me to vote for her. You can talk to me like I'm an intelligent human being. Like, come on.
I get that. Yeah, I definitely get that.
You know?
I mean, cause I've seen it. I've heard it on the radio, bro. Like all this shit be corny when it's so unauthentic when they come across that way.
It's disgusting, to be honest. To me, like that shit's disgusting to me.
Yeah,
and I'm smart.
Yeah,
God damn it, talk to me like I'm smart.
Just talk to me nice, bitch. I feel you though, bro.
Let me get another. Did you know, man? We think we're gonna cut this one short in a little minute.
That's what's up. Hey, yeah, nigga. Did you know 75% of the world's diet is produced from just 12 plants and 5 different animal species? Bro, I be tired of eating the same shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man, I swear I say that. I say it all the time. I'm tired of everything I know how to make.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm like, look, nigga, we got to try some new fruits and vegetables. We did a little. This weekend? We did a little taco joint, man. We did a little, sauteed mushrooms, green peppers, tomatoes, onions, and all. It was just straight, bro. It was fire.
Are you vegan now, nigga? You vegan?
Nah, I eat vegan sausage though, cause sausage patties. You know what I'm saying? It's years I ain't had no pork, man. So, I mean, I'm not afraid of alternatives, dog. Like I'll try some damn new food, and if I don't like it, I just don't like it.
Right.
But vegan, they got some good shit out there, bro. I just ain't fucking with them, that they be having them little sausage crumbles.
Hey, so I'm online. They say 6ix9ine got a new Nicki Minaj. What you think?
I don't know. Was that already in the chambers, cuz, or is like what's going on behind the scenes, my guys? They working. I keep dog, and they say everybody really behind the scenes. I mean, it's business, bro. Like this shit crazy. This shit is crazy. Like that shit. Bro, in the entertainment industry, dog, like like you said, where are the rules?
I think Nicki is gonna do whatever she gotta do.
Keep high. I know she is, bro. I know
she gonna do whatever she gotta do. Not have to do it.
Ain't that what you're supposed to do? Entertainment? Ain't that what you're supposed? Ain't they tell you to do when you make it out?
Thing is. It's all of, and that's the when people say sell their soul, they always think about this ritualistic. That's what I think. I think it means signing over to the fact that these is the devils. These motherfuckers say that they want you to do for this money. Yeah. You already signed yourself over. Whether is a pedophile, whether he's a snitch, all of that type of shit. I think that's what you need to do to sustain yourself. And that's what the fuck you got to do. That's selling your soul to me.
That's real shit.
And it's certain shit that I would hate to be in that position. Like I couldn't Like, and it's like if I Kashi, I'm not sure if I would want a record with Nicki right now. Everything right now turns to shit. Yeah, Doja Cat got the #1 record in the country, but she fucking out of here.
Yeah.
Her career is over because the thing is, there is out of all the people who you can get a fake or you can get an apology off on, black women don't forgive.
Oh, it's a wrap.
Black women don't forgive, bro. You pissed off black men will be like, oh, that's Doja Cat, you know what I'm saying?
It's cool.
Off to the top, you know what I mean? Do a little, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be forgiving. But black women, they don't forgive and they don't forget.
Nicki career gonna be over with that song though.
You think so? You think she about her?
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, with Nicki, like, okay, she just did the song with Doja Cat. Doja Cat is crashing and burning. Shit. Her husband just went to fucking jail. She was with Meek. Meek went to jail. What else? What else? Because it's a whole lot of shit. Nothing negative happened. You know what I'm saying? Well, she had the situation with her old what's her name, but that worked out, so it don't matter.
So you say
like
she's a part of
everything Nicki is touching right now is crashing and burning.
Oh, so you saying she's a part of the system? She's a part of the.
Listen, she's the common denominator, dog.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's deep right there.
My girl, Shawty got the courage, huh? She got the courage.
I don't know if that's the move for 6ix9ine, man.
Hey man, look, he done done it, bro. That ain't gonna hurt.
Yeah, he did the first record with her, and that's when he got indicted.
Damn. You getting niggas up out of here, bro?
Do you see anybody else doing a song with it?
Hey man, it's a rule in the 48 Laws of Power that say avoid the unhappy and unlucky. That's the rule. She is both.
Man, my boy sad.
And I love Nicki. Y'all know I love Nicki.
Tough. Is anybody else gonna do a song with him though? Like a guy is a guy, because really she's a woman anyway, so that ain't really nothing. Do you think a guy is gonna do a song?
Wait, you say it's nothing because she's a woman? Oh right. Wow, is that?
I mean, just think about it.
That's fire. That's fire.
No, I'm just saying because you know the music video. It was a bunch of women in it. You know, he used to being around a bunch of niggas. So now it's just him. So would some other dude or rapper do a song with him? Because you know that's a career ender.
I can't see a street dude doing. Well, you know what? I take that back because people do some wild shit for some money. I could see Future doing it.
Oh, his career would be over.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
I don't know, man. Certain people you can't cancel, dog.
Shit.
Bro, we gonna see.
So basically, you saying Drake could do a song with him right now, and Drake could continue on and be successful? You think so?
Yep.
I don't think so.
Drake might
got exposed for ghostwriting, and he's still here.
Not really.
That's a cardinal sin in hip hop.
Not really. I mean, it used to be, but not no more.
It used to be until he came and got away with it.
That's why he the GOAT, huh? Niggas are savage out here. Look,
that pisses me off. Damn it.
He around and do a record with that nigga and swindle his way out the goddamn consequences. That nigga team so cold, bro.
So if he could beat ghostwriting accusations, then I'm pretty sure he could beat doing a record with a guy who's also not a street guy, just like him. Why wouldn't it work?
Nah. the image he portrays. Even though we know he's not a street dude,
he be out here though.
It's still an image. He rolls with Jay Prince, nigga. So just think about that. That rubs off on all them niggas. He do some shit like that.
Facts. Yeah, it's crazy. I want to look, bro. I want to know who's gonna be the first nigga. Somebody gonna do it, bro.
I'm gonna put a bet out there. It's gonna be Tory Lanez.
So you wouldn't write Tekashi a record?
I'm good.
Oh, writing on the record is something totally different. He's not putting his face out there.
I think I'd be good on that, dog. It'd have to be an astronomical check, some shit that they probably won't even gonna cut me, dog. But I don't think I could do that, fam. I don't think I could do that shit.
Yo, Tory,
because at the end of the day, it's going. At the end of the day, bro. Me personally, I'm not a street nigga. I consider myself, I don't know. I live life, bro. I live my life. I don't bother nobody. I don't get in nobody's business. I ain't finna snitch on nobody. None of that shit. So I don't know, bro. I just don't condone that shit, man. I just don't condone how, they just giving him attention like that. Because if you claim you one way and you come off another way, dog, I can't fuck with you. If you was my homie, I wouldn't fuck with you. I don't know the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely, I can't rock with him. I don't know him, bro. I don't know him like that.
So they say 500,000 for Keith Jones.
Right, Tekashi?
You singing on the hook?
Nah, I'm Gucci. Like that shit, nigga, my career be over before it started. Nigga, they be like, who is this? Who is this nigga? Who man is this?
You got some money to do some other shit.
That's a fact.
Man,
and you don't want the spotlight no way.
Facts. I don't know, brother. Right now.
So you telling me you gonna look? You could look Thea in the eye and say, "I turned down $500,000 because I didn't want to write a song for a snitch."
Hey, bro, look. It may be difficult, but at that point, bro. Got integrity, cuz you know what I'm saying. I got integrity, bro. But that's a lot of paper.
But you don't abide by those laws because you're not a street dude, though. That applies to street niggas.
But this is the thing, bro. That'd be fine and dandy for me. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't be a problem. If that was just if I was just somebody who wasn't out there, wasn't doing music or anything like that, and I just was a songwriter, bro, in my crib, and I'm just writing songs for people. Cool. But if I want to have a career in music or entertainment, bro, like that, I feel that working with somebody who is not deemed a real person, a snitch in the public, bro, if I work with them, cause like that's how the industry goes, bro. It's just how it goes. Niggas who are affiliated with bullshit, like I guarantee you, most of the niggas in R. Kelly camp probably lost some work, bro. Behind the shit he's done. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure people in Bill Cosby's camp that he's affiliated with probably lost some work, bro. They probably lost deals that was on the table, all type of shit. Just like when niggas fuck up, they got a Nike sponsorship, dog. Nike slide on them niggas. Like, bro, we can't have you fucking up the brand, bro. Like, you shot yourself. Like, what? Yeah, bro, we can't even give you these shoes no more, big homie. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I don't know, bro. That's a big decision though, cuz.
It is.
That's a big decision. You know what I'm saying? It's a big decision, bro.
But see, and that's the thing, like, I think that if Hitmakers made a record with Tekashi 6ix9ine, I wouldn't be mad at Hitmaker.
Yeah.
It's somebody like Gucci. If Gucci made a record with 6ix9ine, I would look at him like a little different. Like, this is not who I know you to be. You know what I'm saying? That's where the disappointment was set in. I couldn't judge no civilian that decided like this is an opportunity to change my entire life, and this is an opportunity for me to set up to where if I do this right, my kids can eat off what I've done with my life. I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? It's different when you sign up for the streets. You got to play by those street rules.
Facts, though. Facts. That's real shit. Drinking, boy, alkaline water, brother.
Oh, man. That
looked like that was bleach, my nigga.
It's that great value, cuz.
Okay. That looked like a bleach bottle, nigga. I said, my boy about to take himself out, cuz. Like, man.
Gotta make sure you stay hydrated out here, cuz.
I feel you. It's been hot too. It got a little steamy out here lately too, bro. It's been some fire ass days on stay at home.
And they got the nerve to not open up that damn pool.
Man, they ain't
I'm trying to swim. Huh?
You was just at the beach, nigga. What happened?
I didn't swim.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Man, we went to Destin and Panama. We went to Destin. It had all kinds of green stuff floating in the water. I guess it was algae or something like that.
Yeah.
We talking about it was a whole lot of it.
That's because motherfuckers ain't out there getting active in it. You know what I'm saying? All that shit they kicking it, bro. You gotta stay out there shit.
We went to Panama. That shit was crystal clear though.
Was it? Damn, I heard Destin was better than, you know what I'm saying, as far as the beaches. That's crazy.
No, to me personally, like I think Panama's water is a lot cleaner and clearer. Yeah. The only downside to Panama is that because there's so many tourist attractions, it'd be a lot of people. Like I've never been down there and there wasn't a whole bunch of people. But sometimes you can go to Destin and it don't even be that packed.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do like y'all, man. You straight out here balling, boy. They bread. You know what I'm saying? You take a trip every weekend, big dog.
I don't know about that, famo.
Yeah, dog. I was taking big trips. You feel me?
Yeah. But let me go ahead and get one more. Did you know, fool?
Look, brother.
Go ahead and call it a night.
Okay. I got them on deck, bro. Did you know when mice live in the wild, they typically only live for about 6 months? They be smashing though, because these niggas out here, they out here, bro. You out here only living for 6 months, bro, but it be like 200,000 of you niggas around.
Damn, so I wonder how long they live when they in my crib.
Yeah.
Well, let me knock on wood, because I ain't seen them out since I've been in Atlanta.
Oh, hey, bro, that's crazy. Hey, you know what? I can't remember who I was talking to. My homie, he was like, you don't see rabbits out here like that either. You know, in St. Louis, you'll see a random rabbit, nigga, anywhere, bro. I'm like, you don't see them down here either. Mice or rabbit.
But you see bugs down here you ain't never seen before in your life.
Facts, these niggas be having muscles down here, bro. Wings and muscles, straight up. Hey, bro. Hey, I seen one of them when I first got down here, dog, and I was moving my shit in. I seen the goddamn, I guess they call palmettos. Like they a part of the roach family. They just hella big, and they fly and shit. That was the first time, bro. I'm like, I don't know how these niggas is out here. I don't know if it's this heat. It's this humid, bro, but they producing some crazy bugs out here. It's wicked.
Yeah, it's wild.
Definitely wicked. Yeah, man, but it's all good, my nigga. Till next week, we're gonna wrap it up. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Bruce Franks, man. We sorry, cuz.
Yeah, we're gonna run it. We're gonna do a part 2, big dog. We're gonna do a part 2, cuz we definitely didn't get to talk about what you know what I'm saying, all the stuff you wanted to talk about, especially on the battle side. So we definitely gonna run that.
Yeah. So. All right, man. I go by the name Big Will.
Keith Jones, Mr. Did You Know?
Man, I'm looking rough today, man. I'm gonna go do something about my life next week, man.
Hey, look, man, get yourself together, bro.
Bald head niggas winning the whole quarantine.
Man, hey, look, I ain't got to do nothing but scrape my dome.
My nigga don't look stressed at all.
Hey, look. They got here chilling, man. Look, I let it go for a couple of days. I'd be like, I ain't got to go to the barbershop. I just scrape my scalp, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, cut your shit off, man.
Hell no.
Man, cut this shit off, man.
Yeah, I got meat franks on the top of my shit.
Man, that shit straight looking like a milk dud. Oh boy, out here cooked up, man.
All right, man. We out.
All right, man. Y'all be good, man. Thanks for tuning in.